You see Mayweather, how he living.
Floyd, man.
But they
so
said
rich
they tried,
don't make no damn sense, man.
They tried to say they were broke, and then you went up
Listen
there.
what you just said.
Well,
they say what?
They tried to say you were broke.
And they said Jesus Christ when the Son of God, didn't he?
Right.
You
went up there and seen it all. You seen it.
I already knew. I ain't had to go back out there with him. I know what Champ got.
Yeah, we on Boss Talk 101. Yeah, we gonna talk.
And thank you, man. Every time I talk with you, man, you think about when I met 50 Cent with me and when I mentioned you, he was like, yeah, that's my guy, man. You seen that? It was like we were talking about you because he rocked with you. It's just the connection with you and the people that you've linked with that, you know, we basically show a lot of love and respect to. Cuban Link, she said she broke up with 50 Cent because he wouldn't give her $10,000.
I will. Come here.
$10,000.
Come here.
You'd have gave it
What? What?
She said he cheap because he broke up with her.
You ain't never got to worry about that.
You gonna get it $10,000?
Come on over here to this country,
50
boy.
didn't give it to her. He said, hell no.
That's 50. That ain't me. We two different niggas. I'm gonna get a good 10,000. I go over two. I'm gonna stretch that 10 to the limit. Yeah, OnlyFans. Come here.
You gonna make that back?
What? Hell yeah. I do OnlyFans with that girl in a minute, man.
Do you have a celebrity crush?
Nah, man, I ain't got no celebrity crush. I ain't really into all that celebrity people. They human beings like me and you, man. They just people they just want to make their money and go and hide away, and they can't do it because they too goddamn famous. But celebrity crush, somebody that I would want to sleep, it ain't about that me, man. I just want to create some generational wealth, man. And,
yeah.
And give back to the people that I know that probably won't never be in my position, never try to ever do the things I do and never reach any kind of money that I'm reaching. I want them to attain some of this shit and do what they want to do in life, man. That's the goal of this shit. Live your life.
Right.
No regrets, no worries. People always say money ain't everything, but being financial stable is feels great. Feels wonderful, man.
When you see Mayweather, how he living.
Floyd, man.
But they
so
said
rich
they tried,
don't make no damn sense, man.
They tried to say they were broke, and then you went up
Listen
there.
what you just said.
Well,
they say what?
They tried to say you were broke.
And they said Jesus Christ when the Son of God, didn't he? That's
you
all
went
I'm
up there and
saying,
seen
man.
it all. You seen it.
I already knew. I ain't had to go back out there with him. I know what Champ got. He's filthy, man.
It feels
Ain't no
Real
way
money.
you
I
can
ain't
lose
saying
all that.
Real money. Real money.
That's the crazy part about it, that these people on the internet, boy, they be reaching.
Let me tell you internet something, man, and this goes for people like Shaq and them, and anybody who ever hope never but say go bankrupt. You gotta understand, Muhammad Ali sold his name rights for $50 million. Right now in today's age, when you got rappers selling their catalog and snap, how much you think Floyd Mayweather name rights cost? Just think about that.
A lot.
You can never be broke, man.
Never be broke.
You might spend a lot of money, but he'll never be broke, man.
Well, they was on his ass about that real estate, and you seen it, nigga.
You know.
You know what I'm saying? I'm just being real. They was on his ass.
It is what it is.
You know what I'm saying?
I just went to the crib.
And you know it ain't happening like that. That's the one thing. The internet try to destroy you, but they can't do that unless you let them. If you decide to go in and deal with the situation, you make it what it is. And I don't think people realize that.
Our favorite saying when shit go bad, man, we always turn each other down. I watch y'all turn Floyd down every goddamn chance y'all get. I put a video with Floyd, it's more hate. I wouldn't be hanging with him. He just trying to make you look bad. How?
What the hell? I didn't think about that world you living in.
How is he making me look bad, man? This guy giving me, I'm talking about jewels.
Yeah.
A lot of people gonna get to go to Champ crib, man.
No.
You know what I'm saying?
I ain't seen nobody all over there.
Me and Champ kick it by himself. Nobody around, just me and him giving me jewels. It's like, hey, Bubba, you gotta do it this way, do it this way. And I can tell this story now. You know, I'm independent. I'm back independent on my
Come on now.
Shout out to Shaq and them though, man.
Y'all killed it.
We had some good shit going. I made money, they made money, but I'm independent now. I'm back on my independent grind now. And Champ called me up. Cause I talked to him about everything. He was like, yeah. I was like, yeah, Champ, you know, I'm back independent now. I'm like, yeah, that's good now. Yeah, that's real good. Cause Champ got a bag about doing business with certain people and somebody sponsoring this and that. Mm-hmm. I'm like, yeah, I'm independent now. He like, good. Now I'm gonna sponsor you.
What?
Yeah, now I'm gonna sponsor you.
You gonna sponsor?
Yeah, so when you get ready and come out to the crib, we're gonna do the interview. However you want to do it. You want the whole family, grandson, here, whoever. I'm gonna give you exclusive. I ain't gonna get nobody else.
That's hard.
And Floyd done told me so much shit that I ain't even talked about it. Like, it ain't even, you know what I'm saying? I got so much shit to say and talk about. It's crazy. So.
Wow, when he pulled up, what happened? Because he pulled up on you up at the comedy show, this last one.
He pulled up to the show. Champ something else. You know, he got to do the red carpet type situation shit.
Did they have to set everything in order, man?
Yeah, they got to get everything in order for him. Champ walking through the building. I got to tell this story. I don't give a damn. They get mad or not. I'm already knowing he coming and shit. But they had me and my guy, Mojo Brooks. They kind of like had us in the basement and everybody else up top and shit. So Floyd would text me like, I'm on the way. Make sure they got that red carpet. Make sure they got my entrance. Like, you good, Champ? Cool. So I didn't see this part, but I had my mans to go get him. And he walking through and everybody else, I ain't gonna say no names, they was around. Hey, Floyd Mayweather, that's what, Champ come to see us? They say, Floyd said, nah, I'll come to see Bubba do it.
Man, but they don't know. Like,
not everybody
they probably
don't
not paying
know.
attention.
Everybody don't know.
Like, they don't, you gotta realize, I seen you when y'all started, you know, hanging out and stuff, being that I'm a huge fan and a supporter and a brother. Sure. So at the end of the day, I'm watching you and I'm excited for you, you know. So I seen that when y'all were going to Vegas, I'm like, yeah, I can tell because I know y'all already communicate. But if you don't know and you're on the outside looking in, you ain't gonna see that coming. But how dope was that to have him pull up at that show?
That's
like
dope, because let's take it back. He pulled up to my first show in Vegas, Wise Guys.
Wow.
And I was telling them, I'm like, man, Floyd coming, but he want a spot where nobody really sees him so he can just be himself, hang out. And they're like, oh, whatever, he's not coming. So Floyd pull up 30 deep. Because he don't want me to let him in free. He hates that. He want to buy tickets. That's how he support me. Like, bro, I'm buying these tickets. I don't care what you say. I'm like, Champ, you ain't got to do all that. We good. Like, no. Let them know I want to buy 30 tickets, but have me in the back or whatever. Mm-hmm. So all of a sudden, I'm in the back, drinking a little 1942 or whatever I'm drinking. All of a sudden, the people from Wise go, hey, Floyd's here. So I told y'all he was coming. Y'all thought I was lying. Y'all, goddamn. So I tell all my comedians, like, hey, man, do y'all shit, man. But, man, sometimes people be so fan out, man. They just be forgetting their jokes and everything. They got their phones out. I say, man, y'all gonna get the meeting, bro. But just do your job, man, at the end of the day, man.
You go out there and go in, don't you?
I love Champ, because Champ gonna let you know the real. He ain't gonna sugarcoat you and shit. And, like, he told me, like, bro, you surprised me. I thought you was gonna be trash, nigga. I was gonna let you know it. But he was like, I can't even say nothing to you, man. You got it.
No,
like,
I know.
The thing about Champ, he gonna call everybody he know and tell them.
That's good.
He called everybody, you know, like, yeah, I just went to a comedy show last week. I'm just telling a true story. I seen Michael Black. Michael Black can't fuck Bubba Duck. That's Champ. That's just how he is. That's the kind of friend he is. That's just kind of friend he is. And you need people like that, though. Yeah. You need people to tell you when you ain't or when you is.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? This coming from probably one of the greatest boxers ever.
Man.
And you know what I'm saying?
That's hard.
Like how people look at Michael Jordan or his sport, that's Floyd in his sport. Boxing. Wow. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So you gotta respect it from Champ, man. And what he do behind the scene, how he help people. He pay people funerals. He send people to college. A lot of people don't know that because he gonna broadcast. Yeah, he broadcast how much money he got, this and that. But that's what he got to be where he at.
Wow.
That's entertainment. You know, he was Floyd, not his money Mayweather. You know, he changed the game. They don't like a young black like he was talking that shit, and you can't whoop me though. See, that's what they hate.
They hated it.
You know what I'm saying? They hate that he's talking all this shit. He's flashy, but then come whoop me then. But all he was doing was bringing more people in because they wanted him to lose.
Hustle.
Right.
That's all Big time hustle. It's a game.
Big time hustle.
I'm going to lose, right? You think I'm going to lose? All right, I'm going to bet $5 million on myself.
Betting. And whooping ass. You know what I'm saying? And whooping ass, man. So, okay. And this is kind of like when I got to ask this question. When you did that with 50, knowing how him and Floyd is, how did you maneuver that?
Didn't care. I got business to take care of. At the end of the day, Floyd, my brother, but business is business. You know, being on that platform with 50, just around those people, got me on the Week of Ones tour.
Wow.
All right, nigga, hold this on in front of all them folks. Because they know what I can do in front of 100 and 200 people. But what can you do around 1,500, 2,000? How he going to act? Is he nervous? Can he deliver? So I went out there and delivered. oh yeah, he's ready now. And me and Champ talked about it. You know, he got jokes. Yeah, I see you with your new friend now. That's how he talk. That's how he talk. I'm like, Champ, what's going on, man? I'm trying to get in these movies, nigga. Champ, shit, nigga, I can put you in a movie. Well, do it then. That's me. That's how I talk to Champ. He'll tell y'all that. Well, do it then. Because if you can do it, then I don't need to be over him.
I love it, man.
And that's what he loves about me. He say, man, you your own man. You gonna change for shit. Like, no,
that's
Champ,
what I love.
You
it.
already rich, my nigga. You got it. I'm trying to get to where you at. I can't sit back and, man, I'm just gonna wait on somebody. That's something I never do, is wait on nobody. I go and do it myself. So if I go over here with even though Floyd don't say nothing like that, just say if I go over here 50 and I'm working and working and working, Champ sitting back, hey man, I don't like that shit. Well, you better do something about it to keep me from over him. 50 trying to give me $1 million.
That's real.
I told Floyd, I said, man, shit, I got a chance to probably make $1 million with 50. I'm gonna give you 5. Well, God damn it, talk it then. Keep me from over here then.
Not just talking, but put it in action.
Yeah.
That is so dope to have dope friends, though. I think that's hard.
But
you
it's
a
never
good
no,
dude,
but it's
man.
never no hating with Floyd talking to me about 50. He don't never say nothing negative about the guy. He just say they were once friends, and you know they just fell out. And that is what it is at the end of the day.
Yeah.
And I don't never be like, oh yeah, 50 said this. 50 ain't never said nothing to me about Floyd. Not one time.
Yeah, and I
Not
can
never.
see
That's
that.
what grown people supposed to be.
Yeah.
I think people forget that people are people when they're in the celebrity status, and they start thinking that they not, you know, and people fall out. That's just a part of
50
life.
a good
Bro.
guy, man. 50, just don't cross him.
Don't,
That's all. Just don't cross 50
shit.
and you good, man.
You can see
Man.
what happened when people cross him.
Yeah,
don't cross him,
50
man.
one of them dudes, man, you don't want to get on his bad side because he ain't going to let up at all.
Never.
Yeah, we on Boss Talk 101. Yeah, we gonna talk.